Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Saraswatyai Namaha. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Hari Om, everyone. This week we have all celebrated Mahatma Gandhi Jayanti. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhiji was known as a Mahatma, means a great soul. So what is it about Mahatma Gandhiji that made him such a great soul? One that even great world leaders throughout our globe, like Nelson Mandela and Martin Luther King Jr., had given great accolades to Gandhiji for and said, we must practice this in our country also. What is that thing that Gandhiji, even though having done so many great things, this one thing he was famed for? And it is called non-violent resistance. So, in honor of Mahatma Gandhiji and what he had achieved for all of us, we will explore this concept of non-violent resistance. So if we look at the words, it means that we resist, but non-violently. So what is resistance? Resistance means that when something wrong is happening, you stand up and you fight for what is right. Resistance means a way of showing that what is wrong must not go on, that I am willing to stand for dharma, for what is right. Even our Gurudev stood for this principle of resistance when, in our own pledge, written by Pujya Gurudev himself, Swami Chinmayanandaji said what? We serve as an army, courageous and disciplined, ever ready to fight against all low tendencies and false values within and without us. Ever ready to fight, ever ready to resist what is wrong, low tendencies and false values. But fight how? Non-violently. What does non-violence means? Non-violence means ahimsa. It means that whenever I am interacting or transacting with someone else other than me, some other person, some animal, some plant, anything in this creation, when I have transaction with it, I should never cause hurt, pain, or damage to that thing. Non-violence means that with this body, I should never do hurtful things. With this mouth, I should never speak hurtful words. And with this mind, I must never think hurtful thoughts towards others. In Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavan Shri Krishna himself says in 17th chapter that our speech must not cause hurt or disturbance to others. He said it must be truthful, but it must also be sweet and beneficial to others. So, does this mean that if someone is doing something wrong or bad, I should not say it? No. It means that I must find a way to say it which is nice and which will not hurt their feelings. In every situation, there is a way to do things. And this is what Bhagavan teaches us. In Bhagavad Gita, Mahatma Gandhiji also sought to show us that there is a way to achieve what we want without bringing ourselves down to the level of needing physical violence or verbally being hurtful to others. This principle, when we are able to follow, is what builds dharma in ourselves. When we are able to execute this very nicely and learn how to stand up for what is right without causing harm or hurt to others, then we would have learned true skill in dealing with others in the world around us. Then we can be Gurudev's warriors of Dharma, his peaceful warriors of Dharma. See, because when we fight for what's right, but we do it nicely, then everyone else benefits. And then we can bring, as Gurudev said, maximum happiness to maximum people for maximum time. This is our motto. This was the motto that Swami Chinmayanandaji gave to us. This is the way we must live. And so in honor of Mahatma Gandhiji this week, and in honor of our Puja Gurudev, who worked alongside to help fight for that independence of India, of Bharat Mata, we should take this vow that in our lives also, we learn how to resist situations in this similar, non-violent way. Non-violently through our mind, our thoughts, or our speech. And in this way, we will become those peaceful warriors of Dharma. As Gurudev used to say, be aggressively good. And I believe we all can be this. So let this be one of our new practices from here on out, in honor of the Mahatmas that have gone before us. Hari Om. Om Shri Chinmaya Satgurave Namaha.